Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. You're awake. When your left wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But, Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Dude, it's... One thing I never understood. That's your daughter, dude. Of course, technically, I guess he kind of knows what's happening, but... You know, still, should have a little bit more concern. Rest now, Link. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Like, he knows the legend, so I think he kind of has to know that she is who she is. And he's just been waiting on this moment to happen. Either that, or maybe it's something that could happen at any time type deal. Oh, is that a bird? It is a bird. Neat. Whoop. Yay. More rubies. There is another cheat code to cut down on her interruptions. Because I don't mind Fee as much as everybody else does, but she does interrupt a lot. Like, worse than Navi levels. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Watch your footing out there. In the dark, you never know when you might take a wrong step off a ledge. Oh, and don't let me catch you going out flying at night. Only trained knights such as myself should be doing that. You take care now. I love the whole origin of the tunic and Master Sword and all that stuff. I'm gonna save this. I'm sure it probably saves up ahead here, not too far, but just in case. And suddenly cute kitty cat is not so cute no more. I think there's a... Ow. Treasure chest. Cool. Whoa. Shit. I need to find out also why it doesn't seem to be caching the textures so much, because the some of these attacks and things should be not stalling so much. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to our social customs, your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. Strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information is of high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet, here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure it was seeing things. Here, alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise and with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with this task of abolishing the shadow apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room with the skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed on the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Never. Listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda's alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend's true. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for your winning your race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Hard. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Excuse me. I hear your sparring instructor, the Knight Commander, also knows that you will set out from Skyloft. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the sparring hall and speaking with him before you go? Be safe out there, Link. I'm counting on you to find Zelda. Anything else? Nope. More cash? No. Well, darn. Link. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. Headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. Put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You've got the adventure pouch. Store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. Buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. Buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Hey, Link, make sure you come back and see me. Ah, Link, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight uniform is a dark green, eh? Looks neat. I bet Zelda will be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine, wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. That outfit looks great on you. Not as good as it looks on Pippet, though. Poor Zelda. This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. I should have been up there with her that day, but I guess now I'll just have to be here, the one to save her. Aw, damn it. Of course, you have a whole workout station in here. Hey, just saw the news. Of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Okay. I know there's some way to get back there. Don't remember how it is, though. Oh, you're taking off on your journey now. You probably won't be eating here for a while. Well, take care of yourself. Make sure you come home every now and then. Nothing like a good sleep in your own bed. Link, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl, I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of the crazy story. Wish there was something else I could do for you, Link. Wait, maybe there is, yes. Get a shield and come back here, and I'll be able to teach you the secrets of defense. It's the least I can do for you. Alright. Off to the bazaar. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look after her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Ow. Got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To equip the shield, hold minus and point at it with the Wii remote. If you're not sure how to use your shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. Take good care of yourself, and best of luck in your search for Zelda.